Adventurer, is that a Wintersday pet I spy following you around? And that backpack? You actually made it! You participated in the Wintersday event! I'm proud, I guess, and a little bit shocked. That too. There are, however, those out there that didn't, so let's tell them what they missed. Here's my Wintersday adventure recap. This event worked a little differently than those that came before it and was spread over the span of 3 weeks. Before Toymaker Tix arrived in Lion's Arch in his massive airship toy workshop, he paid a visit to every major city in Tyria to blot out large parts of their skies and allow those present to do Tix's Infinirarium, a dungeon all about the somewhat out-of-control toys in the toy workshop that only changed slightly with every city visited. Upon completing the dungeon by dealing with a rampage in Tox, toy frames were given to participants that could later be crafted into mini-pets for each respective race. The first stop on the first day of the event was in the Grove, and here players could get a toy Ventari. The second, in Divinity's Reach, awarded players with the toy Princess. The third, the Black Citadel, was all about the toy Soldier. The fourth stop in Hulbrak gave players the Griffin plushie frame, and the fifth, in Ratasum, a toy Golem frame. While all of this was happening, mysterious gifts were spawning all around Tyria. The Heart of the Mists and Lion's Arch were made to look much more festive to suit the season, and the Mystic Forge in the center of the city had been transformed into a giant snow globe. By entering this mysterious orb, players could access a couple of apparently traditional Wintersday activities in the form of the Winter Wonderland Jumpin' Puzzle, Snowball Mayhem PvP activity, and Balquire Rhythm Game. The Jumpin' Puzzle followed the new trend of being timed and also terribly treacherous. Hypothermia, melting snowflake platforms, pop-in gifts, gusts of wind, and even oversized snowballs trying to crush you. All there and all deadly. The Snowball Mayhem PvP activity was a rather standard red versus blue capture and return the gift rush with 3 different classes to choose from: the Scout, Heavy Gunner and Support, and power-ups littered all around the map. The Bell Choir was something completely different and felt kind of like Guitar Hero in Guild Wars 2, except much less responsive and more limited. But still incredibly fun and challenging with a lot of great music. Wouldn't you agree, Adventurer? Adventurer? Oh, never mind. When Toymaker Tix finally arrived in Lion's Arch as the Wintersday guest of honor, he stayed there for the remainder of the holiday, offering visiting players gifts, spreading the holiday cheer and all that other good stuff. The gifts were goodies like the fine backpack being worn by the adventurer over there, weapon skins, bags and more. This final stop also gave those interested the opportunity to play through all the previous toy events inside the toy workshop, or try the new Toypocalypse event. In this grand finale, players were tasked with defending Tix's present delivering Dolyaks and the gigantic toy-making machine from Waves of Toys Gone Wild with the help of fortifications, siege weapons and snowmen. Fun if you got a good team and infuriating if you didn't. If all of that wasn't enough, players could also buy festive town clothes, wintry weapon skins and chests full of holiday treasures on the gem store, build snowmen, find or buy crafting recipes, earn achievements and the title of Apprentice Toy Maker, pick up a couple of Wintersday minis that could be combined into what is possibly the best mini out there, Foostivoo the Merry, and much, much more. But that's it, Adventurer. I think we've told them all there is to tell. So go now and happy adventuring in Guild Wars 2. Happy that.